You might have been in the manifestation journey or your self love journey, which is basically the same thing. It all collides anyway. When you've been on that journey for a while, you might reach a point where suddenly you feel like you're going backwards, like your old way of living is coming back, your old patterns, your old thoughts, your old fears. It's all of a sudden rushing back in. You might think, what are you doing? What am I doing wrong? Why is this happening? Why am I going backwards? But I'm here to tell you that this is actually perfectly normal. Like I said in a previous episode, it is impossible for you to go backwards. You always go forward. And in this episode, I'm going to explain to you why this is happening and what you can do about it. First and foremost, these thoughts, these feelings, these patterns are not the same as what you worked through already. They are deeper layers of the similar emotion, similar energy. Not emotion, but energy. You have been working on this, and that's why you're going layer and layer deeper, deeper, deeper. I'm sure you've heard of the onion example, where it's like a peeling of the onion. And every time you unpeel a layer, you get deeper into the onion. Because this is a never ending journey. If there was some kind of destination and you would reach that destination, then what's the point of living beyond that? Because you've reached the so called end goal. So that's why we call this life a journey. Because we go from checkpoint to checkpoint to checkpoint. And when you're on this healing journey, mastering manifestation, mastering self-love, then you will also do the healing, and then you will encounter parts of you that you didn't know existed. Then you will encounter parts of you that may look like older parts, but are actually deeper parts of a similar energy. I felt this over the last few weeks, and all of a sudden, old patterns re-emerged. Getting out of bed was harder for me. I would skip on some self-regulation tools like breathwork, or skip a gym session. All these little things that I could feel like, Ola, something's happening. Where are these thoughts coming from? Like, I haven't seen those in a while. Where are these nudges coming from? Those are not serving me. What is going on? And maybe like you, my first thought was, oh no, I'm going back to the old. I don't want to do that. I need to do more. I need to grind more. Which is not the solution. The solution is to not grind more, because where this is all coming from is the source. The source of your so-called falling back, which is not. These patterns that seem to re-emerge, but it's actually new patterns, like I said, come from your nervous system. Your job of the nervous system, the job of your nervous system, rather, is to keep you safe. While you are growing and you're healing and you are going towards your goals, your checkpoints, this is unfamiliar territory. So your nervous system will deem this as unsafe. So it will create more of the old, so you wouldn't go beyond what you already experienced. Because, again, your nervous system wants to keep you safe. So it's gonna do whatever it can to keep you in the old. Unless you program your nervous system that the new is safe as well. And that is why nervous system regulation is vital in this work. It's vital when you're manifesting new things. Imagine winning the lottery. If your nervous system can't handle this, you will self-sabotage. No matter what you manifest that you really, really want, if your nervous system isn't up to it, it will not last. That's why you need to continuously do nervous system regulation. Because then you make and you show your nervous system that it's actually safe to be in this new environment, to be in this new you, to have these new thoughts, to have this actual physical manifestation, to actually love yourself. So these so-called old patterns, which are actually new patterns but look the same, habits, thoughts, feelings, all of that, are an invitation for you to show your nervous system, hey, I see that you're trying to keep me safe, but I'm actually going forward in a new safe environment. Let me take you with you. And to do this is to practice nervous system regulation every single day. especially when this stuff comes up again. My favorite tool to do this is breathwork. I haven't done my breathwork regularly over the last few weeks, and I know this, and now I can pick up and like, okay, I've been feeling that I want to do breath more again. And this morning I did one with the YouTube channel called Breathe with Sandy, which is absolutely incredible. And I can feel the difference. My nervous system is being regulated. I'm telling it, okay, this is actually safe. This is a body experience. This is a bodily experience. How to actually say this in proper English? You understand what I mean. Breathwork is a big one. You can do emotional freedom technique, tapping. You can do shaking, move your body, dancing. Whatever works for you. There are so many tools to get into your nervous system. Inner child work as well, where you call upon that part of you that doesn't feel safe with this new manifestation, that doesn't feel safe in this new you that you are being. That thinks like, I like the old. It was safe there. Let me stay there. And then it's going to come out, throw tantrum and self-sabotage. With your best intentions, you just can't help it because your nervous system takes over or unhealed parts of you take over. So then what you do is you regulate yourself. You regulate your nervous system. You take a moment. So instead of grinding and working harder and taking more actions, you actually focus on your energy. Because your energy is also causing these patterns to emerge that look like your old patterns. So the fastest way to do this is to get into your body. And I would say the number one thing is breath work. Not only in the moment, but also before it. I do it first thing in the morning, and then I do meditation. And at night I do meditation. And during the day, a few times a week, when I also feel like something is stuck here, I do another breath work, a deeper one, where it's like I do conscious connected breathing, where there's no pause between the in and the out breath through my mouth. Because this is where safety is created in your body. You can do all the mindset work that you want. If you don't get into your body, if you don't do nervous system regulation through somatic exercises meaning body work, then you will not have the change that you want. You might manifest here and there, but it won't last because you haven't created the safety. So if you've been feeling like, what the hell is going on? This is your clue to get into your body. Do make sure that your body feels safe, that your nervous system feels the safety. And then you can keep walking. And as you keep growing, you keep expanding your nervous system with you. So you actually become the person that can hold everything that you want to have, that you want to experience. There's a reason you're not there yet, because you can't hold it yet. Imagine now, in an hour, you get everything that you ever wanted. Your nervous system wouldn't be able to hold it. You would self-sabotage. That's why doing this work is so important, to self-regulate. And if you do this, then you will be able to actually quantum jump and all of a sudden get everything you want because your body is ready. And when you're ready, it will come to you because you've done the work. You've done the body work. You've done the nervous system regulation. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't force anything. Just get in. Get in inside you. Get in your inner work. Get in your energy field. And then it's all going to unfold right as it's meant for you. Have a brilliant day. All the best with this. Enjoy it. And as always, remember, you are epic. Ciao, ciao.